Welcome to MassIVE.quant. This video will talk about how to run MSstats Workflow in MassIVE.quant, especially how to submit a result of the new statistical analysis by MSstats Workflow. The previous video, we already talked about how to import quantification data from dataset or another reanalysis, and then we run the MSstats Workflow in the MassIVE.quant, and then now you're ready to submit it. In this video, we will focus on how to submit the result of MSstats Workflow in MassIVE.quant as a reanalysis in the same dataset. This video will talk about how to submit the MSstats Workflow output. If you finished the previous video, you can see this is the page when the MSstats Workflow is done. So you can see here that this job is done, and then show what kind of input they use for MSstats Workflow. Then we are ready to submit it as a reanalysis. Let's go back to the MassIVE web page. So here I will search the dataset and then go to the dataset page. Here we go. Then I will click the Add Reanalysis button. Here, Add Reanalysis Result. This workflow is the same workflow what we showed previous video about Submit Reanalysis. The only difference is how you select the file, how you select published quantification data in the dataset, and then how you can call your MSstats Workflow output. So here, same thing, you have to fill in the title and then description first. So now I finished the title and description, and then let's move on to the next step. So next step is reanalysis of file selection. Previously we clicked the select input file to select your new files under your MassIVE account. However, this MSstats Workflow, we use the published dataset. So we have to select files from MassIVE dataset. So click here. So this is the same procedure as what you select, how you select the file for MSstats Workflow. So I will search the dataset. Okay, here we go. And then here, this select means you want to select from the original submission owners one. And then here means reanalysis means I want to select a file from any of the reanalysis. So we have to click the reanalysis button. And then it showed all the reanalysis there. So, and that moment I remember which quantification I use. So here, this one. From this reanalysis we got the quantification. So here, click select button, and then showed all the files. So here for annotation, we use this annotation 1 for annotation, which should go to the metadata sections. If you're not familiar with which direction should go for which file, you have to check the documentation. So click Add, and then click next one, and then I will click this 2 file for quantification result. So evidence file, and then protein group file, I use this one for protein level data. I have to click the quantification and click Add, and then close. So now we select the quantification data. We have to select the result from MSstats Workflow. So this one should be here. So click plus button, select input file from MassIVE Workflow result. So this last one test MSstats Workflow and MassQuant directly from this reanalysis. I will click this select. Then it showed what outputs are available from the MSstats Workflow. So here, first one, summary of the differential abundance protein, and then this is R script. R script should go to the method and protocol because it actually records all the procedure how we use the MSstat. And the MSstat log file also record all the R version and parameter and so on, so it should go to the MassIVE protocol. And then last one is a differential abundance analysis result. So definitely this one should go to the statistical analysis of quantified analyte section and click Add. The first one is a summary of this, our testing result table. So it's up to you, it's optional, but at this moment I will not select this. So I will click close. So now you can see all the files are selected. Here, one important thing, for pick list one folder are selected, but we don't need it, so we just need to unselect it. So click select the input files and click the pick list folder and then unselect it and then finish the selections. So now this folder is not selected. And then we can move on to the next step. So for container selection, I will just select the container for training activity and then I will click the submit. So now job is running. So let's wait a few minutes. So now this job is done. Here you can see the green line means everything is successfully done. And it showed which raw files are linked to these quantifications result and also statistical analysis, and then show what is the quantification, and then here it showed what files for which categories. So then let's go back to the data set. So now this is the original dataset page, and then at the bottom now it shows the list of reanalysis, and then here we go. You can see this is the title for our new reanalysis. So available. If you click this one, it shows the reanalysis page, and then here is a link to download or browse quantification result and metadata, and then here's a summary of the reanalysis. Now this reanalysis publicly available, and we have another video how to interpret this summary table and then how can use these links. I will make a link in the descriptions.